Wait, crap. I don't have my my audio set up correctly for this.
Oh no, that's not good.
Desktop audio. Turtle Beach.
Always gotta make sure that audio's set up. And of course, my Streamlabs wants to freeze as soon as we get started. Because, yeah.
Alright, now we'll start. There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking.
Streamlabs, could you unfreeze? There you go. Thank you. Well, hello, people of the internet. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you back. We're here for yet another episode of the SoulLink of X and Y, where hopefully some good progress will be happening because we should be making it to, I believe it's Cormine City. Correct me if I'm wrong, where we get to the move relearner, where I can get my Piloswine to a Mamoswine, and we'll also reach Route 14, where Ponzi Boy's Nose Pass will reach the Probopass, which would be very good. So 2 good Mons on the team. I will also, hopefully...
They're linked together, too.
They are linked together. Perfect pair. Hopefully, I will also reach the point of leveling up Belly the Weeping Bell up enough to get to 39, where Belly will learn Razor Leaf, and we can get Victory Bell. So, let's hope so. But without further ado, if you are watching this on my YouTube, thank you. Much appreciated. You know the drill. Hit the like or dislike. Let me know what you think. Hit the sub. Follow for more. Check out the Discord in the description. Check it out. Chat with me. Chat with people in the community. It's a good time. Get updates. Check out the Twitch. Watch it live. That's where you should be. Come check it out. Drop a follow there. If you're not already following him, go follow him. Ponzi_schemer on Twitch. Go give him a follow. Let's help him get to affiliate. Get to watch his perspective. It's a good time. So, what up, Black Step? You just saw a weird leaf blower ad? Oh, boy. Hey, little potato. Been a little bit. How you doing? Good to see you.
So, I went down to the next route, because we get an encounter on Route 13, don't we?
Yes, we do. I do need to pull that up.
I believe it's you first.
I want to say it's me. Give me a second.
Because I'm pretty sure you ran into something first last time, and then...
Last was Azure Bay. You got Machamp, and then I got Zorwar. So this is me.
You encountered something like a dumbass, and then ran away from it, and we, you know...
Yeah. Let me make sure I got enough Pokeballs. I have 45 Pokeballs, 13 Great Balls, 3 Premier Balls. Let me go see if I can get an Ultra Ball or 2. Since we do get Ultra Balls here.
Do indeed. I bought some.
Ultra Ball. Oh, I got 37k. I could buy 31. I'm gonna just buy 10 for now. I am good. I have been better, but things are good right now. As good as they can be, you know. Dealing with just dumb problems with my leg. Don't need to get into it. It's getting better. And then just, you know, daily life dumb shit. But we here. We having fun. Hope all is well with you. How dare you keep us waiting. Oh, I never talked to them. I don't care about you two. We're on our way to the power plant. Sycamore's request. But the gate connecting Lumio City has been shut by mysterious power outage. Oh, no. I don't care about you. I think this is the route that we see the power station that has never been unlocked and never will be unlocked because Pokemon Z never happened and we never get to see Volcanion in the game because that's where it would be. Lumios Badlands. Alright. I'm hitting this pile of rocks and the encounter is a Clamperl.
Male or female?
Let's see. I mean, it is a male.
Okay,
Not...
So a male water type.
Yes. Not the worst.
I mean, you can kind of use a water type, so...
I could use a water type, and it could either go to Huntail or Gorbis.
Let's see. What did I get? Lairon?
What do I have to attack this with?
Male, though. right? You have a male.
Yes.
Okay, so
It's so annoying because all the stuff that I'm like, oh, I'd love to send this out, and it's like I don't really care about it. Like Cricket Thought, I could care less what happens to it, but then you lose breaks in, and I'm like, I can't do that.
so didn't we established that static encounters aren't randomized, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so this stuff that's jumping out of the ground is normally Lairons then, I would assume.
I mean, mine jumping out of the ground was Clamperl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just found a Venonat. Yeah, I guess that's a... Okay, never mind. Please be male, please be male. God damn it. Man, there's so much rather Lairon.
Yeah. This ain't bad. I mean, I don't have water type. All I have is Moonless with Surf. So, a water type to have in the box wouldn't be the worst. You're going camping in 2 days. Hope you enjoy that. Camping is fun. Alright. I'm going to go out to Cricket Thought. I don't think this thing can do too much to most of my stuff, but... yeah, that does nothing.
Oh, you.
Let's just try an X-Scissor. Ooh, that did a lot of damage with one X-Scissor. Okay. I'm not even going to waste an Ultra Ball. Have a Great Ball. Let's see, can I catch it in one?
Pokeballs at full health.
I got it weakened.
I used the catching O power.
Not the worst. It levels up.
You never know. You
You never know, and it levels it up.
Oh. Venonat, fuck off.
I have caught Clamperl. The bivalve Pokemon. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna just name it Pearl.
Didn't I name my Binnacle Pearl before? Like earlier in this?
Maybe? I don't know.
I want to say I named my Barbarical Pearl.
You probably would have.
Let's see, Venonat.
You got Venonat?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Because it's a bug paying homage to the Pokemon anime and naming it Misty.
I respect it. It's fun where you live 110 over and there's going to be 62. Wait, what do you mean by 110 and over there it's going to be 60? Oh, temperature-wise. Okay. Yeah, that... I'm assuming you mean temperature-wise? Yeah, that's quite the big difference. 110. Oh, God, I hate that. No thanks. Yeah, there it is. There's the power plant that we'll never get to see the innards of. Because Pokemon C was canceled.
See, unless it was never planned.
Oh no, it was planned. It just got canceled.
Good. I liked Oraz, so. And Gen 6 isn't necessarily known as being the best game.
Because it was never finished, that's why. That's one of the biggest gripes. It's just because the story was never... There's so much stuff that it could have had, like Zygarde, you know, this third legendary Pokemon, the equivalent of Giratina, just sitting in a cave. And nothing about it until Sun and Moon. You know, you've got the entirety of the power plant, like, oh, we could have seen all of this. Nope, it's locked and will never be opened. That's one of the biggest problems with this generation, is just because it was never finished like that. Oh! Wow, thanks! I could have had a Raikou! But I got a Clamperl!
I could have had the Shuckle.
Oh. Hey,
The
don't
Shuckle was female too.
don't fuckle with the Shuckle. That's all I know. You could have had a freaking Raikou. But no, I get a Clamperl.
Oh, that's back-to-back Shuckles. Jesus. I'm so glad I didn't get a shackle.
Ooh, a flame plate. Only I had something that could take advantage of that. Do the plates actually boost power, or does it only change the type of Arceus?
No, it actually boosts power.
Does it? That's what I thought.
Yep.
Sabertooth boy. I literally could have had Diego, the Sabertooth.
Yo, are you going like real slow here? My guy's going real slow.
Because of the wind.
Fuck that, man.
It depends on the way you move. Like,
I already hate the frickin' rollerblades to begin with.
the bike was so much better.
I just would. It's with the keyboard. It's so finicky to control. Just give me running shoes.
I mean, technically, you have running shoes. You just can't walk. If you use the D-pad, you walk. Well, you actually have running shoes with the D-pad, actually. But you don't move that fast in general. Actually, you move faster running than you do with the rollerblades here. Yeah, if you move with the D-pad, assuming you have it key binded.
Well, I don't know. I'm using the arrow keys and it's.
I have it key binded to a controller.
Yeah, as I said, I'm on keyboard.
Hello, Team Flare Grunt. Face the power of
Hello?
Moonless.
Hey, rather with a fucking Kingdra that's actually possibly fairly bulky.
And we have a Spheal! What are the odds it knows an Ice type move? Lee said, I could have gotten a Gulpin too.
Oh, motherfucker.
We've done it, boys. What have we done? 20k? You hit 20k channel points? Woohoo! Now I just need to get you something to use those channel points on. I guess Cockblocker is the only thing that can really do much against this.
You fucking Kingdra.
I can't stay out with Moonless in the case that Spheal knows an Ice type move. That's the last thing I want. Spheal used Aurora Beam.
I hate when I use Green Meter and they fucking wake up.
Oh, yeah.
So, Casper, I'm gonna need you to land the hypnosis, please. Dude!
How dare you paralyze me? How we doing, Faded? Good to see you. Congrats on the 20k channel points. There's the Ice type move. I just gotta figure out what you can spend those channel points on. One of these days. Spheal! Stop using Ice Ball.
Oh. Finally, landed another hypnosis. Screen meter. Where are you gonna Spirit Tomb?
Corfish! Moonless, you can take this one. Dr. Lucker's weak and paralyzed, not a good combination.
And then he sends in a frickin' Pikachu. You know what? I called it Gum Gum's Revenge Tour. Go, Gum Gum.
Gum Gum, you can handle this.
Yo, wait, hold up. Pikachu learns Iron Tail.
It could know Iron Tail.
Hold up.
It could potentially know Iron Tail. Oh no!
Hold up. What's Gen 6 learn set? Because he should know the most recent form move.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, it doesn't get it in Gen 6.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't get it in Gen 6. Okay.
I was gonna say
that's
maybe.
fine, then.
I was thinking maybe Pikachu doesn't naturally learn Iron Tail. Maybe that's like a special event Pikachu type thing. You know what I mean? But It
I don't know.
doesn't learn it here. It doesn't learn
Okay,
it here.
that's right. Fine with me.
Yeah.
Because that's how that fucked up. Don't you nuzzle Gum Gum? You getting Gum Gum?
He doesn't even learn it in Gen 8. The hell?
How's this man? What? Hold up. Oh, that's why. I was looking at the ORAS levels, not the
Oh,
not the X level.
Pikachu doesn't learn it by level
Is it
up.
an
It's
egg
a
move?
TM, I think. It's either a TM or an egg move, I think.
Hmm.
In Gen 6, though, it only learns it... Does it learn it as a TM? Not as a TM. Breeding? No. In Gen 6, it only learns it by move tutor.
Yeah.
So Pikachu doesn't learn it by level up. Oh!
And I think
Oh!
that's.
Gum Gum is evolving! I see it! There it is!
Yo, wait, what?
On your
Are we
stream.
on Route 13? Hold up.
Apparently Route 13.
Go. Go, Gum Gum, go.
I gotta get the Probopass. Do I have Probopass
Shit.
prepared?
So do I.
Do I have Probopass ready to go, or do I have to download it?
I can tell you, I don't.
I think I might. I might have had it ready.
Look at him. Look at the beauty.
Look
Look
at
at the
that.
mustache.
Look at the mustache. Yeah, I don't have it ready. Easy fix.
Save image. Yeah. So.
I would definitely say while you're on there, you might as well grab Mamoswine if you don't have it. Just because I hope to get it this episode.
Yeah.
And maybe Victreebel, because it might happen this episode. And rather than go back. Do I have Victreebel? No. And save that.
There we go. We're starting Gum Gum's revenge tour.
Probopass. Boom. A little bit. Perfect. There it is. There's the big boy. Now I'll stylishly run away. Where's my power plant pass? Oh, he dropped his power plant pass. Power pant pass.
Oh, my apologies.
Found it. Probopass, the one who has a better mustache than Mario. Honestly, just look at that majestic thing. By the way, the big rock to your right is where the power plant pass is.
Oh, cool.
He's very specific. 9 steps to his east.
To the big one? Oh yeah, there it is.
Only one of the power plant doors open, and I want to say it's the lower one. No, it's the upper one. The lower one, or the right one when the camera reorients itself, is the one that you can't get into at all. Never mind, there's 3 doors.
Hold up, I gotta heal Gum Gum. He's paralyzed.
Yeah, I gotta heal,
He can't do a revenge story if he's paralyzed.
Yeah, I gotta heal Cockblocker.
Actually, I want to see what his stats went up. No, I have to take the Eviolite off him now too, because he's evolved.
Yeah. I do not have any paralyzed heals on me, so back to the Pokemon Center I go. You know what, this route makes much more sense for Probopass to evolve than 14. Hell, it's like a desert canyon place.
To the team player grunt.
Bum, bum,
Oh,
bum, dum,
great.
bum, bum.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear God, I don't like the sound of that.
Jesus.
Oh! We got a Mega Gyarados on the field.
Guess what the type? I really don't have anything I can do.
Does Mega Gyarados get the Dragon type, or is it still Water Flying?
I think it's Water Dark.
Water Dark.
Which means if I could get Hilda in.
Dear God. What the?
Mega
Where's the
Gyarados,
door?
yes, Water Dark.
You just reached level 75 on Superchargers. Nice. I mean, hey, get ready tomorrow, Imaginators. We're there. What door is it?
What do you mean? What door?
Like, every door says it's shut tight.
I have not run into that problem yet.
Unless I have to walk up to the keypad first.
Go. Frick, come on, Hilda. Let's go, Hilda! Little one shot!
Unless
Oh,
it's
it
not...
took me
Oh,
forever
you
to
know
do
what?
it.
It's not these doors, I think. These are into the actual power plant. There's a side area, I think. It was behind the Team Flare Grunt, wasn't it?
What?
The door that you went through?
I just went up.
Yeah. There's doors to the right. My God! The frickin' thing's crawling through the ground. I could have had a Raikou or a Bisharp. But I got Clamperl. It's all the doors to the right of the route that are shut.
I didn't even see
I
all
forgot
that.
I forgot that there was the doors to the left. Or there was the door by the grunt.
Found the Zap plate. Okay.
There's the door. A zap plate is nice. I didn't want to walk out. Kalos power plant. If only there were encounters in here. We do still have
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like the sound of that. We do still have a token encounter, so...
Oh,
It's a Mega Mewtwo! What is wrong with your game? Oh my goodness.
fuck me, dude.
Oh boy.
I don't even
That's...
know what to do here. Actually, I think my best bet, honestly, is going in the Spirit. Because he's psychic fighting, right?
Yes.
So,
It's
so
it's Mewtwo X, so it's psychic fighting. Mewtwo Y is just pure psychic.
I hope he doesn't have. Well, anything will. He doesn't get a fairy move, so I can resist or nothing super effective. Okay.
Once we get through Lumios.
What, they withdrew?
What? What? I didn't know the AI could do that.
Dude, the AI is. Oh, you know what? They probably can't touch me. They probably have no attacks that can touch me.
Is that a thing? If it doesn't have any attacks, it just takes the Pokemon back?
Only explanation I got for you.
Jeez. Moonless wants to learn Mist Ball. The hell is this? We do have the Lucario token encounter, so once we get through Lumio City and get Fly, we can go wherever. Not that it matters, but we do still have an encounter at like one of the first cities or two with fishing that we never did. Not that it really is going to matter because it'll be like a level 1 or 2, but it's like, still, you never know.
Hmm.
What is Mist Ball?
Freaking accuracy. Christ.
As much
It's
as I like
fucking
the
drunk.
damage over Psy Wave, I don't want to have 5 PP. If I find out it was better that I should have learned it, move relearner's coming up. Wait, don't you have to pay for the move relearner?
I believe so. I mean, I don't know. It used to be in the what was it, the heart things, whatever.
The heart scales?
Yeah, I don't know.
This could be a problem then, if I can't even get Mamoswine.
Alright, come on. Please be that Mewtwo can't touch you. Please, Casper. Please. Please. It's psyching up. Oh, you just... Okay, you copied my stat changes. I don't have any stat changes.
Dun dun dun.
Okay,
Cricket
he
thought
psyched
you were not
again.
learning Screech. Yes, you can give up on learning Screech.
Okay.
A Torkoal.
I have defeated both a Mega Mewtwo X and a Mega Gyarados without either of them touching me.
Oh dear God, you
Actually, wait, that's a
lucky
lie.
bastard!
He future sighted me, but that's it.
You
That's the
lucky
extent of
bastard!
his damage.
Thanks for the level 38.
Oh my God.
Just give me all bug types in the next gym, and I'll be perfectly fine. Team players busy. Hello, people trapped in this room. Even though you could very easily just walk out.
Oh, please tell me this is not a double battle. Okay, it's not. Thank God. I was not prepared for a double battle. Oh, hey, Jake, I'm fighting a Huntail.
Oh, hey, what do you know? Zap plate. Hello, Team Player Grunt. Illumise!
Are you kidding? You froze me!
It froze you?
You Ice Fang froze me?
What? Okay.
What the fuck is my game today?
Your game is so weird today.
Okay. Let's see, that's 2 turns of freeze. 3 turns of freeze.
Roserade.
4 turns of frickin' freeze. Dude.
Aha! With the Dragon Breath Paralyze.
What did I do to deserve this?
Your game is not forgiving today.
Alright, so we're at 4 turns of freeze, because I just took a turn to heal.
Bye-bye, Roserade. It can happen.
5
Indeed,
turns.
Buster. 5 turns.
We're at 5 and counting. My
Oh my
speed is at minus
goodness.
6. 6 turns of freeze.
Oh my goodness. This thing is not being forgiving.
7. We're up to 7 turns.
Hello, Grunt.
8 turns.
Oh my goodness.
we hit
What the
10?
hell?
Can we hit 10?
I think we're gonna hit 10 at this point.
9.
I like how you're dealing with all this, and then I just have an Azrael.
9 turns of
Oh, right. Azrael's fairy.
10 turns. Are you f***ing kidding me?
Is
I've been frozen
Azrael...
for 10 turns.
Would Azrael know something fairy at this point?
A crit? Yeah, that was a crit. 11 turns. Oh my fucking god.
What the hell?
Dude.
Let's see. Does Azrael know anything fairy at this point? 34. Gen 6. No. Okay.
I'm at a loss of words, dude. $12.
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
13.
Does Frozen break? Like, what the hell?
It's a flat 30% chance every turn.
Dear God.
And I am at 13 turns in a row of rolling that 70%.
What are the odds of that?
So I'm going out and buying a lottery ticket tonight because this bad luck needs to be reversed with some crazy good luck because that's 14 now.
Are you sure the good luck will help? You might just be having too much bad luck.
That or I'm getting like a shiny Dialga in our next encounter.
Please, dear God, no.
$15 turns.
Oh my dear Lord Almighty. This bitch sent out a Magikarp. I love how you're dealing with all this and I've just got Azrael, Magikarp. Like,
No,
what the hell?
I've been frozen for 16 turns in a row now.
Can we reach 20? What are the odds?
17!
Oh my god. Oh, okay, there it is. Now we have a Zygarde. Zygarde is Dragon Ground.
I think this needs to get clipped.
The question is... Well, no. I just go out to Manny.
18.
I just go out to Manny. I'm like, should I just risk it and staying in Moonless and Dragon Breath it? But I'm like, no, Manny, Ice will do a lot of damage. I don't have strong Ice type moves, but still.
19, Jake.
God.
I'm looking it up to be sure, because I'm pretty sure it's a flat 30% chance every turn.
Only no Ice Fang. Oh, Zygarde, you're gonna use Dig. That's great.
Frozen condition, Pokemon.
Please don't do a lot. Please don't do a lot. Please don't do a lot. It does nothing. One hit the Zygarde! Thank God this is Gen 6 before we had 100% form Zygarde. Belly grew to level 37, 2 levels, and we get a Victory Bell! Oh, what you got?
Okay, I was wrong. It's a 20% chance.
Oh, dear God.
Not 30. It was originally 10% chance, and they were like, no, that's too broken, we raised it to 20, and I am on 19 turns in a row.
Oh, dear Lord Almighty. And then here I am, one-hitting Zygardes. You can't even beat a Huntail. And now
I hit 20.
Dear...
I've hit 20.
Dear
and
God.
I refuse to use like a full heal just because I want to see how far this goes. And this has to get clipped, dude. Like 21.
I wish you were saving your videos so I could get some of your perspectives for things.
I can download it off Twitch, can't I?
Yeah, but you can only download it so far back. You might be able to get last week's episode, but that's it. If you're partner or Twitch Prime, you can have 2 months of backup, but if you're not, you have like 14 days.
So I'm at 21 turns. 21 turns of 22 turns of freeze.
That's insanity. And here I am just blowing right through this place. Like, to be fair, I have had my fair share of ridiculous shit.
23 turns.
Can we hit 30? Can we hit 25?
Hold up.
And
Ready?
another grunt. You've got to be below like a 1% chance of this happening at this point.
Hold up. Because I'm pretty sure that the base critical hit rate is 5%. I think it is a 5% chance to land a crit with no boost. This Huntail has gotten 2 crits before I've rolled the 20% thought chance.
Jesus.
What am I at? 22, 23? I think 23.
Just fought a Fennekin.
On turn 24!
You broke free?
We fought.
Aw, that's annoying. It couldn't have just waited one more turn. You made it to 25. Watch you get the freeze again. Like, yeah, I broke out, and it froze again. Imagine that. Duchess Grunt sent out Raikou. Thank you. That's what I want to see.
Took 24 turns.
That's insanity. Raikou using quick attack. Raikou, just keep using quick attack. You're not doing much damage to me.
Alright, I'm gonna download this and I'll send you that. So you know, if you
just
want to
we can.
Yeah,
we'll throw. I'll just have you download the footage from here on out after each stream, and then if there's anything that was good from your perspective, I can throw it in when I try to make that video.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a Yuxi. Okay. Now we're seeing some of the big shit. Not that Yuxi's anything to be afraid of, but...
yeah, I'd still take that over Mega Gyarados, Mega Mewtwo, and 24 turns.
Oh, why are you yawning me? Can I get a crit here? Take it out? Nope.
My luck's starting to turn, Jake. It's an Inkata. And I actually switched to Braixen as my lead.
Oh, you have Braixen?
Yeah.
Neither of our layouts are updated.
Oh, I mean Delphox.
Delphox, yeah. Neither of our layouts are updated.
Yeah, I just realized that, yep.
I was looking at my layout, I'm like, do you have a Delphox yet? And then I looked at yours, and I'm like, no, you don't have a Delphox on your layout. So I'm like, okay, I'm good.
I just didn't think about...
I remember it evolving, I just completely didn't change it. Number 3.
I didn't either. Okay, there we go. Oh, and a Joltik. Cool. Where the fuck was this luck before?
I'll just have to figure out where I'm going to store all those videos. Or worst case scenario, just transfer it over to your YouTube and then we can get it from there.
Yeah.
Or I can just upload it privately to my YouTube when you send it to me. Just that way, so it's... Just so it's not...
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, just that way, because it's going to take up so much space on my computer if I do that. But at least if I have it on YouTube, I can just download it from there, and I'll just keep it private, because it doesn't need it. I don't have a problem putting my stuff public, but I'm not going to bother doing that. And then at least, worst case scenario, it just gets deleted if there's nothing like... I mean, that, I'll probably find a place for something like that. You know, most annoying moments in the SoulLink or whatever. No, I don't want to run. I want to fight. Wake up, Moonless.
Fuck this power plant, man. I feel bad for Clement. He's just gonna face my frickin' fury.
Bye-bye, Yuxi. We'll figure out the details of video stuff after the stream.
Oh. It was like, there's no way the kitten has stayed asleep through all this. Freaking moved from the shelf to now is passed out on the bed.
The kitten can jump up on the bed already?
So we actually took the frame out from underneath, so it's like on the floor now.
Ah.
So, but she could jump up, yes. Like she did do that before we changed it, but we didn't like her going under the bed.
Makes sense.
So, especially with whenever Caroline would bark before, that was where she would go to like hide when she got scared.
Makes sense.
Yeah, just did not want her under there, so.
Don't blame you.
Yeah, she's just passed out on my bed apparently.
She's comfy.
Hmm?
Noibat.
For now, until she wakes up full of frickin' energy at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
She did this morning. Guess she's been up since then.
I got like no sleep last night as well. I feel your pain.
I was like, well, it's not like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Cockblocker wants to learn Venoshock!
It's acceptable for me to wake up at 5 and say I'm up for the day at 5. People will ask what's wrong. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. A Reggie Gigas.
Oh! Dear Christ almighty. Oh, we have a snow runt! Well, I don't want to stay in as Moonless, but what do I have?
Do not.
I guess Cockblocker.
Go. Get the fuck out of here, Reggie Gigas. Stop with the freaking statuses. Dude, he just confused raided me, so you know I'm going to hit myself in confusion every time. Nope. Okay, I broke through.
Poison Jab.
I broke through in one shot.
Bye-bye, Snowrunt. I'm just waiting for the 25 turn freeze. We have a Steelix. Okay. What do I have to deal with Steel? Now the question is, could this be a Mega Steelix?
Possibly.
What do I have to deal with Steel? I don't have anything fire.
Fighting?
I don't have anything fighting. Manny only knows Mud Bomb.
And yeah, that's not good to go out to him against Steel type.
Yeah.
That's quad effective. I'm pretty sure.
I think my only bet is just Moonless and just try to Dragon Breath. Is Steelix Steel Ground or is it just pure Steel?
I think just pure Steel.
Okay, because I was going to say, if it was Steel Ground, Angst might be able to do something because of the ground typing, but... Krikathot is not...
seeing her first action.
First and probably only action.
Before.
Please don't lose Cockblocker. Cockblocker puts the work in. I think my safest bet here is just Moonless, because Belly and Krikathot aren't doing much. Manny, not a good idea. Cockblocker, Poison, not good. And then Angst, I don't know how much it can do. Moonless, here we go.
I'm playing it safe just for you, Jake, because I could live a Scald, I couldn't live a crit Scald. So I'll play it safe. Oh, yep, they crit.
Oh, thank God!
I don't think they did. No, they didn't. I still might not be able to live a crit, though.
Jeez. Dragon Breath. Well,
It's a good thing I healed, though.
With the Paralyze! Oh, you have a berry! It has a Lumberry! Steelix Slam scary. That does nothing. Steelix, why do you have a Lumberry? I don't appreciate that.
Is it a Mega Steelix or just regular?
Just
Steelix?
regular.
Yo, fuck you.
I mean, Mega Steelix didn't come out until... Was that in X and Y?
I
I want to say
think
Mega
it might have
Steelix
been
was...
Oraz.
I think it was Oraz, but...
It might have been Oraz, yeah.
I haven't seen any Oraz. Well, no, you saw Megalodion. I was gonna say I haven't seen any Oraz Mega Evolutions myself.
Yeah, I did fight a Mega Latios. Latios. I think Latios. One.
No. I want to get rid of Leech Life.
Oh yeah, this is pre-Leech Life buff, isn't it? So where Leech Life is like dog shit in this game.
I don't know. I didn't even realize it was buffed at some point.
Oh yeah, it's like an 80 base damage move now.
Jeez.
It's like a physical 80 base damage move now. It's really good now.
I have reached the end.
You know, I haven't. That 24 turn freeze really delayed me.
Well, just because I know you'll skip through the dialogue, I'm just gonna talk to them.
Go for it.
How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good. Let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there? What's this? I don't think anyone remained here. I didn't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Alright, we gotta hire up Duchess Admin. Sending out a Bagon. Now the question is my Dragon Breath stronger than anything this thing can do to me? From lower health, I don't want to risk it. A Super Potion, see what it does. If it does a lot, I just go straight into Manny.
How many mons does she have?
You
I'm assuming that's
you fight him first. He has one. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We going Dragon Breath. I'm using Zen Headbutt. It does nothing. We took the Bagon out in one go. I'm gonna assume we fight her next. Scientist, take care of this pesky intruder. It would be my pleasure. Come on, little trainer. Let's see what you've got. What you got, huh? Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Eliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. Oh, that's funny. I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. And she has a lollipop.
Fuck you.
This has been so easy. All the shit that's been tough literally was not a problem at all. Like a Zygarde. It went down in one hit. I one-shot Zygarde, and I'm two-shotting Lillipup. When you roared me out, you bastard. How dare you? Let her get wrecked. She gonna get wrecked with this fly. Because I didn't mean to hit fly, but we're doing the double turn move anyways. Bye-bye. Belly gonna level up? Almost.
Alright, so I'm fighting the dude.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interested. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh my god. He's fighting a Yveltal. What the fuck? Well, we've seen Zygarde and Yveltal this episode. Now all we need to see is Xerneas. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interesting. I do hope we meet again.
Come on, Gum Gum. Come on, Gum Gum.
Gum Gum, put in the work.
Yeah, I swear to God, if he gets one shot, I'm gonna cry.
Oh my. Oh, the masked superheroes.
Go
You
Gum
chased off that
Gum.
mysterious bunch before we could even get here. Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Come on, Gum
You and your Pokemon
Gum.
are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. Don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. What are you giving me? Full restores.
Gum Gum, you do nothing.
Gum Gum. Thanks to you, the power is back on in Lumia City. Now people can pass through the gate connecting Route 13 to Lumia City again. Well, I think us mysterious people will be off now. I leave before being left. I decide. Au revoir.
This could hurt. This could hurt. That could hurt. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit.
Dear goodness. You can't lose Gum Gum until I get to Manny, please.
Dude, I don't know what you want me to do.
I need to see Mamoswine. Oh, dear lord.
Air Slash, you resist, you resist, you resist, you resist.
Ooh! Oh, that's perfect for you. You get the one guy gives you Flame Charge as a TM.
And Delphox knows Flame Charge.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Well, you get it as a TM.
I already have Flame Charge. Dude.
You also get a Magnet, so if we have electric types.
Even though we just got the Zap plate.
True.
Dude, fuck off with your Oblivion Wing and getting health back. I ain't about this.
How far is Belly from leveling up? Fairly far.
Let's go, Gum Gum! Had to waste the Hyper Potion on you, but... Let's go, Gum Gum!
Gum Gum putting in that work.
Dude, if he didn't take that down, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do against it, to be honest.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do against Yveltal like that. Well, let's see while I wait if I can get Belly up a level.
And she leads Primate. I can do Primate. I lead with Foxtrot, and I have Psychic moves. You would swagger me, though. You would.
Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, no, Belly, we need a run from Raikou. You're not dealing with this. As much as it's... Actually, fuck it. Moonless. That'll be good experience for Belly with the Switch training.
Well, I beat them.
You won?
Yes.
Good shit. Not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna lose something after all that.
I'm a pro Nuzlocker. I'm also definitely over-leveled. So,
That's
as I
true.
said, Clement is facing my full-force fucking wrath.
Yeah, a good chunk of my team is now over-leveled as well.
Like, my lowest at the start of this was level 31. That mon is now up to level 36.
Moonless is now 38. I'm about to have a level 39 Belly. After a few battles.
Everyone else is... Okay, all these people...
Clamp Pearl. I can deal with that with Belly. Let's do it.
Yeah, I have 36, 39, 37, 40, 41, and 42.
Belly did some damage for the first time ever. I don't think Belly has ever attacked. Belly, you can actually be used once you learn Razor Leaf and Evolve, which is good. Now, could I get another Raikou or two speed this up. A Lediba. Okay. You are not touching Lediba. Not even going to bother fighting it.
Oh, I'm meeting AZ.
Oh. We meet him right there. I will be right there in a second.
Dude, I saw, like, one person has said this before. They need to bring AZ and Floette, Florges, whoever, into Pokemon Masters.
Yeah.
That'd be such a cool pair.
I mean, AZ has an unreleased Pokemon. Well, no, he doesn't have it, but his friend Pokemon, the Floette or Florges, whatever one it is an unreleased Pokemon. With an unreleased move as well, so it would literally be perfect to first time ever releasing the Pokemon.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't even care if it was good. It would just be a cool pair.
It would be a cool pair.
Like, I think he's an even though I've never played the game, he's an interesting character. Very interesting. So, I'd be down for that.
You know what the funny thing is about X and Y? After we beat the Elite Four and everything, you go into like a ceremony scene, and then you have to battle AZ. So you could literally win the lock and then lose the battle with AZ. Because like you don't have time to heal. So like or at least I don't think so. So like if everything's dead, you know, you have one Pokemon left, you're done. I'm on my way over to AZ. Let's see, where are the stairs? Right here. There we go. Good boy, Belly. The Pokemon. The flower Pokemon. The Pokemon that was given eternal life. And that's it.
Fucking giant.
He is
Can you imagine
massive.
just his giant model in Pokemon Masters next to
Oh
everyone?
my god, that would be insane.
I just feel like it'd be so funny.
Back into Lumio's. Cutscene! Okay. Oh no, it's Shauna! I thought it was Serena. Fuck you! I ran after you like crazy when I spotted you up ahead. Please don't run after me. You know what? I heard the power's back on here in Lumio City. Some really bad people were stealing electricity from the Kalos power plant. No shit, I stopped them! And then somebody came and stopped them. No one knows who, but they must be awesome. Who do you think it was? It was me! And get this, they're gonna light the tower. Let's go see it. It's Lumio City's most famous site. I'll gladly go see it, but don't come with me. This way, straight ahead, you'll run smack into Prism Tower.
Dude, can I go to the center first?
Oh, come on!
Nope.
I want to go heal so I could do another battle or two and get Belly up.
Nope, I cannot. You can't. Literally cannot.
There's actually a Pokemon Center over here.
Oh, thank God. Yo, Team Flare Grunt? Team Flare Grunt? Team Flare Grunt?
I don't know if the Team Flare Grunt will battle you.
I'm healing first.
We should be able to jump right into the gym. No matter what, I'm getting Belly up that last level before I do anything. Just so Belly's that close so it's viable. The Team Flare Grunt just talks about coffee. Dummy Shauna. Go away, Shauna.
Oh, hey, so, just a note real quick. You and your viewers, if you complete the Pokemon Go Jumpstart Special Research task, like if you haven't done so already, no matter what you do, do not transfer the encountered Pokemon that you get as a reward.
Why?
Because let's just say it's not the most common of spawns, and you need to evolve it in the second set, apparently.
Huh.
As one of the missions. So.
What Pokemon is it?
It's a dragon type, I'll tell you that. I won't spoil everything.
The jumpstart thing.
I don't know. It was recommend. I got a notification telling me to read this article about it.
I probably
Which I
finished
forgot.
jumpstart.
No, it was an article that came out today. So
Jumpstart research. Yeah, I finished.
passing on the word of advice.
Dratini. I don't know. There's not too many dragon types, so whatever it is.
It's pretty.
Okay. To the tower we go. Good timing. They're just about to turn on the lights. Look, it's Clement. He's Lumia City's gym leader. He's also good at inventing things, and he makes all kinds of devices. Those two are my friends. Aren't you done yet? What?
Who did we become? Who were we friends with?
Apparently, Sean is friends with Clement and Bonnie.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, Bonnie. I'll take Bonnie over Shauna. Let's be real. Bonnie's got the cuteness of a
Pokemon
kid.
Master second annual unit confirmed.
Bonnie's...
She's spending all the coins on that one.
Hell no. Fuck Shauna. Unless she's got the absolute best Pokemon in the game, fuck her. Bonnie, I'll take...
It would make no sense.
It would make no sense. But I'd have to. It's Incineroar. Bonnie, I'll take over Shauna any day because, you know, she's a kid. She's got that going for her. She's got the cuteness of a kid and everything. Shauna's just Shauna. Not quite. I just have to check on the lighting circuit here. Oh, Shauna. And you are a challenger? Sorry, but could you wait a moment? Come on, Clement. All right, everything's ready. The future is now, thanks to science. Prism Tower lighting system, activate!
Oh yeah, I skipped all this stuff, so I'm waiting for you to catch up.
I am going through the lighting sequence now. My game has been so good about loading everything, and it couldn't even load that cutscene. Everything was black. I think you call this feeling being entranced, right? Now I have another great memory with you. Please! I don't want great memories with you. Excellent. My Prism Tower lighting system worked brilliantly, just like all my inventions. Yeah, right, whatever. There are challengers waiting for you, you know. Prism Tower itself is Lumio City's Pokemon gym. Clement's inventions sure are amazing, right? Gave me one that solves puzzles, but it always feels like a shame to use it, so I haven't yet. Good luck at the gym. Get out of here, Shauna. I don't even need to go back to the route. I can just battle the trainers in the gym.
Yeah.
I was about to go back, but I'm like, why not? Just do this.
Oh, I guess I'll leave Samurott. Actually, no. Fuck it. No, I'll leave Gum Gum for the gym battle. Just because.
I think we have to do a quiz, if I remember correctly. And if you answer wrong, you have to battle. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step onto the small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You will have to answer my questions if you want to get farther ahead.
Off to the side. Oh,
Who's that Pokemon? I think if you answer correctly, it just makes it... You still have to battle, but then you can just progress.
Let's get... Yo, where the fuck did I gotta go?
Oh, wait. I think it's 3. I looked away. You've chosen Pikachu, yes. Let's have a Pokemon battle before we compare answers. Yeah. But if you get it wrong, you have to go to the... You have to do it again. Swallow. Which part of me is like, just battle them all so I can get Belly to evolve, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to do that because then I'm going to fight something that I'm going to regret. No matter what, before I fight Clement, I'm getting Belly evolved. If I have to go do a battle on the route, I will.
3 gym, final answer.
How dare you wing attack me?
Oh, I'm fighting an Uxie now.
Are you? See?
Yep.
Would you stop wing attacking me? I've seen so many Uxies in this, it's like not even funny.
Please one shot. No, oh, you ain't even close to one shotting. God damn it, 'cause you fucking.
Belly was so close! Angst level 40.
And I'm freaking asleep now. It's a good thing sleep is capped on how many turns it can last.
Alright, up to the next floor. Yeah, I know what Pikachu looks like. Pikachu! Go fuck yourself, Pikachu. Quiz time! Fletchling! Who's that Pokemon? It's Fletchling!
Pokemon Go sent me an email telling me to claim my 3-month trial of YouTube Premium.
I hate you.
I'll take you up on that.
Fucking deals with androids. I want to say there's 3 quizzes. I could be wrong. I'll just go. I want to go heal before we do anything with the gym leader. Obviously. Surf. Take out the Numel. I think this will also be the battle I need for Belly. Let's see, Belly. Nope. Boom,
Someone's away.
boom, boom, boom. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Up we go. Quiz time. That is Panpour. I almost had to do a double take on it. Suspicious Child Rico. That is an interesting trainer class. I would be suspicious of a female-looking child named Rico. Oh, Belly. You could handle a Sudowoodo, but I don't want you to.
I forget who I am.
Belly, do you handle Sudowoodo? No. When the child is sus. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, I was telling my mom earlier, if she barks, it just means she's seeing the cat. She'll get tired of it and get used to it eventually if she barks. It gets her more accustomed to it too, so she'd be less scared.
Oh, oh no, I can no longer...
When my mom was outside cutting the grass today, she basically did that the whole time. So she literally just keeps playing now when Caroline barks.
Jeez. Okay, let's get you out of here. Moonless. Oh, goodness. Thank God I have potions.
Hey.
Oh crap.
Moonless, take a super potion.
I have to get potions.
You do?
Get potion.
Uh-oh. Please no. Please no. Please no. Okay. I don't even know what the hell Sudowoodo hit me with, but it did a lot of damage. Sucker Punch. Okay, Moonless, you're healed.
Was this the one you have for Rufus?
Stop sucker punching me!
There's the perfect ones. They don't like them when they're little, because they're little now.
Belly grew to 39!
Game in a row. I don't have to hammer. Like this game in a row.
She doesn't like it.
Razor Leaf, we get rid of Grass Knot. Belly learned to Razor Leaf.
But
I said that'll be her 5 o'clock when she wakes up in the morning, and I want to go back to sleep, so she's not running around. Because my God, was she hyper this morning at 5 o'clock.
Yep, that's what they do.
what happened?
But I said more so, I know how I can punish her now if she's bad. Put her in there.
Punishment, because it's gonna be for when we can't be home for.
Oh, there's 4 levels. Can I go back? Which floor would you like to go to? Let's go to the first floor. Let's heal.
Finally playing with her dumpling, though.
However, the time has come. Where is it? Leafstone! Belly, you're evolving!
Multiple times today.
What? Belly is evolving?
Over there on the other side of the bed.
Belly, you can actually do something now. Look at that victory bell.
Oh, if you're gonna close it, put both of them up at the top. Don't have them meet the zippers meet at the bottom, because she likes to bite at it and figured out how to open it by doing so. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do the last battle, get up to Clement, and then I'll go heal. Since this gym is easy enough to walk back to and heal. Quiz time! That is a Butterfree.
Because,
That is a Mothim.
When I came over here, she was asleep on the shelf. And then some bullshit happened in this. And I was yelling. I was like, there's no way she's still asleep. And I was like, oh, she moved to the bed, but she's still sleeping.
2 is the range. I got Mothim and Vivillon mixed up. We have a Kadabra. Kadabra. I forgot to switch Belly. That's fine. I'll just go up to Cock Blocker and Feint Attack.
Ding ding ding.
I'm hanging up my title as a Pokemon trainer.
Why? What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing that affects you!
What did you do? What the hell did you answer wrong?
I didn't answer anything wrong. It's what I thought in my head, but still proceeded not to listen to. We have a Kadabra. Belly, I don't feel like having you out. I'll go out and Feint Attack with Cock Blocker, the Toxicroak. That'll be a great idea. Psybeam. Oh no, that's super effective. What am I doing?
Oh, so I no longer have Joan Jett, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Cock Blocker. I liked you. I definitely liked you. I 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 liked you. Doesn't affect you much though, so you can't be too mad.
What are you
That is literally my own stupidity. In my head, I'm like, Cockblocker is weak to this, but I should go out and feint attack because it's super effective on Psychic. And this is what I get. I'm an idiot. I accept that fact.
Good job, bud.
Well, I'm going to run and heal because that'll be the last quiz. And then... well, we get another encounter after this because we get Route 14. And then we do have some stuff in the box, so there could be something that's worth it.
Yeah, maybe.
Where the hell is the...
crap? I'm in the battle. I'm in the gym battle.
Oh,
I didn't realize that just by stepping far enough forward, it would pick it up with the sand dial, so we're good. I'm waiting with my water.
You're good. That is literally my own stupidity. My brain and my hands did two different things. I liked Cockblocker too. Cockblocker was putting in the work. I can't be mad. It was my own fault.
Oh, Joan Jet leveled up.
Not that that matters.
Very pretty. A mining.
The poison barb. I'm just looking at my dead box. There's so much power in there. Lucario, Haxorus, Hoopa. See, you have a Plusle, or Minun as well. This gym is treating you pretty nicely.
Don't jinx it. Don't you fucking do it.
I'm mad. I'm just mad at myself because I knew what was going to happen, but I still was like, feint attack, yes. Part of me kept thinking Toxicroak was part dark, and it wouldn't matter when it's in reality poison fighting.
Yeah, you know, two things that are weak to Psychic.
Yeah. I'm just dumb. Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. This is the gym leader of Lumio City, Clement. You'd better watch out, my brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumio City gym leader to be. Got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle! She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Big ol' 8-palm hand. A Manectric. It's a Mega Manectric! Oh, let's go! Alright. I'm pretty sure it's just pure electric. So I go out Manny, and it can't touch me. Much. Odor Sleuth. What you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? I was identified. Oh, I'm so scared. Take this mud bomb. Oh no, you biting me? How dare you bite Manny? Manny will mud bomb you right back. That does nothing. Oh dear God.
Scratching the back of the... He hasn't touched that yet.
What? I know.
Maybe that's something put in the playpen. Then maybe surprise it.
Come on, Manectric. Go down. Oh, you made me flinch. How dare you? Bye-bye, Mega Manectric. Manny grew to level 36. Moonless grew to level 39. Crickethot grew to level 37.
Still hear me, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I have a Darkrai.
Yikes.
Okay, let's think. Darkrai is just pure dark?
Yes.
Okay.
Pure darkness.
What do I do? Moonless is a no-go.
How do you get out of this gym?
Down the elevator. The elevator you came up.
Yeah, what elevator?
The green circle. The green Pokeball circle.
Ah, there we go.
Okay. Moonless is out 100%. Does Darkrai have Levitate?
What was it?
Does Darkrai have Levitate? Because then that means Manny's pretty much out.
I don't think so.
It comes down to Manny or Angst.
Who's Angst?
Staravia or Staraptor. Because I don't really see Victory Bell doing much here. And I don't know how much Kricketune can do.
Well, what does Kricketune have in terms of bug type move? Because bug's super effective.
Is Bug super effective on Dark?
Yes.
X-Scissor, Struggle Bug, Fell Stinger. So I have X-Scissor.
Yeah, I said just do that.
I completely forgot Dark was weak to Bug. That is not one of those type combinations I would have thought. X-Scissor, go! Using Feint Attack. That does a little bit more than I want it to, but that's fine. Oh, I almost one-hit it. We good! Oh, you bastard! He disabled my X-Scissor! No!
Oof.
Okay, what does more? Fell Stinger or Struggle Bug? You bastard! Oh, come on! Struggle Bug, 50. Or 30. I'm gonna go Struggle Bug. You absolute bastard. Oh my god, he tried to hypnosis me. He's gone! And I still have one more Pokemon. Let's see how this is gonna go. He's about to send in a Corsola. Ah! Moonless, body this thing. Okay, Mega Manectric, Darkrai, Corsola. Actually, no. Corsola is water rock, right? Or is it just water?
I want to say just water.
I was gonna say, because I could have went out to Victory Bell, but... Well, Grass is super effective on rock anyway, so it don't matter. He's got Rock Blast. Hit twice. Hit 3. Only hit 3. Dragon Breath this thing to oblivion. Rock Blast. Hit once. It hit twice. It hit 3. Only hit 3. And for the... Boy! Why are you using a Hyper Potion? Oh my goodness. Your Corsola doesn't stand a chance. Just let it go. Your Corsola is doing nothing. Rock Blast. Hit once. Hit twice. It was a critical hit, but only hit twice. He's using it. Bro, Clement, what the hell? Should have went out to fucking Victory Bell. Rock Blast once. Rock Blast twice. And it's enduring the hit? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, Clement. What the hell? Finally? Dear Lord. This is like Karina? It is sort of like Karina. My goodness. That thing just did not want to die. But we have beat it. Gym number 5. My brother, you lost? Oh my. When will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new, thanks to strong challengers like this guy here. Now, to the victor goes the spoils. The voltage badge belongs to you. If you have a voltage badge, you will be seen as a friend and equal by Pokemon up to level 70. And here, take this team as well. That's Thunderbolt. It has a power of 90 and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss. It's a really popular electric move because of that. Thank you. Future is now, thanks to science. Behold the machine that gives technical machines. Just wanted to be the one to say it, okay? At least once. It's not like I'm just trying to make myself stronger, or all I'm trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest of my Pokemon while doing the science that I love my inventing. Okay, so to add something to the team, Scrafty is primary dark, correct?
So, yeah.
Would you be opposed if we added Machamp Zorwar? I know that gives you 2 fighting types, but...
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That works.
Well, we'll double check everything we have, but that's what I want to add if nothing else works better. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Can you come to Lysander Cafe? You know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon. Go heal just in case there's a battle.
I need to.
Pull up the list. I need to go in and update the list and change everything that's dead to be dead. I'll worry about that later.
Oh yeah, I have to go take Gym Jet out of my party.
I did that before.
Hey!
Dead. Oopa. Dead. Okay, that's updated. Yeah, that's the pair I think just best, just because everything else is a lot lower. Isn't really what I want, or I can't use it. I don't really feel like adding Clamperl. Skip Bloom, no. Kangaskhan, I'd have to take off Staraptor, Happiny, Staraptor. Duosion, Duosion is with what? Wormadam, and you don't want that. And then it's Honchkrow and Xatu or Zorwark Machamp. That's the best one. Cool with that?
Yeah. I've already made the switch, so.
Just checking. Let's see. Do I have them ready or do I have to download? Did I prepare? I did not.
So now we gotta go to the Lysander.
Yes.
Cafe. Alright, Gum Gum, it's your time to shine.
Zorwark. Machamp. Save image as. And save image as. That. Zorwark. Done. Machamp. Done. Well, that pair will have to get up a little bit at 25, but that's not too bad. It'll level up fairly quickly. I think this is the Sander Cafe. Yeah.
What was it you have again with Machamp?
With Machamp Zorwark. Over here! I was just having a conversation with Sander about Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I too would like to be able to use. Actually, Sander himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one. True, I am a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, do you know where the Holocaster is made? Yeah, they're made in Lysander's lab. He is a great man. Foreshadowing. He supports trainer and Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster. People can be divided into two groups, those who give and those who take. It's just as how the Kalos Region's 2 legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. I want to be the kind of person who gives, but in this world some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They're filth! Long, long ago, the King of Kalos sought to take everything for his own. And he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people in Pokemon do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. We can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth. Obtained a King's Rock. Nice.
That was kind of random.
Thank you for listening. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time. See ya, fiery lion mane. What a passionate person he is. He's just like a blazing flame. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Sander says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily the truth. What's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling the Kalos region with your Pokemon. And I believe now we are set to go to Route 14. Oh, Holoclip. Oh, okay. I'm okay with you, Trevor. Hello. How have you been? I just wanted to let you know we're all going to meet on Route 14. No, that means Shauna will be there. Please come and join us. Can we just leave Shauna out of this?
So, hold on. How do we get to Route 14?
I think we have to go up. Like, when you go to the left and go to the left. Like, the opposite way from the Prism Tower.
Oh, okay.
And then I think it should be up there. Yeah. Here we go. And then when you get out, go to the right and you'll see the brown building.
Yes.
And this is your encounter.
Mm.
Hello. Oh, you arrived very quickly. Sean is not here, thank the Lord.
Yet.
Oh, hi! We were just comparing how we completed our Pokedexes are. I won, of course. I'll leave filling up the Pokedex to you guys. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. Oh boy. You think it's gonna thunder? Oh, that's not good. This time, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So, you've seen 60 kinds of Pokemon. I
I'm at
lost!
57.
57? Ha-ha! How
I
frustrating.
beat him too, though.
Oh, so you've seen Gibble too? I have seen Gibble. Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else can sure make you happy. There sure are many different kinds of Pokemon in Kalos. Now it's my turn. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know we were battling her right off the bat. She's got 3 Pokemon. She sent out a Shinx. I don't think her Pokemon have changed at all, because I'm pretty sure I saw her with a Shinx. Take the Dragon Breath.
Gum Gum is out here.
Shinx living a Dragon Breath. Oh, with the swagger. I mean, I like the attack, but I don't like confusion. Break through the confusion? Aha! Bye-bye, Shinx. Do you think it's gonna be the last time of Arceus? Belly grew to level 40. Did she have an Arceus last time? No, I don't think she had an Arceus. Cricketune! I know I've seen an Arceus once.
Actually, yeah, because you have battled an Arceus.
I did battle an
maybe.
Arceus. I swear to God, if it's Serena and I have to battle an Arceus every time. She did? Oh dear God. So that means I'm fighting Cricketune. And then she's got Arceus. She did with a Loudred? Well, she's only got 3 Pokemon, so she can't have a Loudred and Arceus. Angst wants to learn Agility. I don't need you to learn.
Okay, wait, hold up. We're good. We're good. I thought that was gonna be bad.
She's got a Crawdaunt.
Fighting resistant bug.
She does not have an Arceus. If she did, it has been changed. Shinx, I feel like, is probably her starter, because I think I've seen Shinx multiple times. Yeah, because I battled Shinx when it was Golduck in the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Crawdaunt using Protect! Guess it was random. I don't think it was random. It probably changed because whatever the Pokemon was would have been evolved at this point. Cricketthought grew to level 38. Wants to learn Taunt. No. Bye-bye, Serena. I really enjoyed battling with you, but I'm getting tired of losing every time. 'Tis the way of the rival. No! Go away! That was a really intense battle. When did you start watching? Where's Tierno? He's at the fighting dojo. The fighting dojo? I was having so much fun with the sparring dance that I totally lost track of time. So Tierno, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team? Sure did. I'm super close to my ideal dance team. Good for you. Everybody, let's go to the scary house. The one by Lavere City? That's just a rumor, isn't it? Well, let's go find out if the rumor's true together. I think I'll pass. I'm sure it's just a rumor, and I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to Lavere City. Okay, bye-bye. So, is that really that scary? Did I... Lavere City? I thought it was a different city. I want to look at the map. Because I could have sworn the next city was supposed to be the place with
Moverland is the next gym.
Oh, Lavere City. It's in Dendemil Town, but we have to hit Lavere City. I thought we were hitting Dendemil Town first. But we hit Lavere City and then go to Dendemil Town. Okay. So we're not getting Mamoswine this episode, but that's fine. Dendemil Town does connect to Lumio City. It's just not the next town we hit.
Mm.
It is your encounter.
Alright. Here we go.
Big money, big money, big money.
I got an Ivysaur.
Not a bad encounter.
Female.
Oh,
Oh,
what are the odds?
Considering I kind of could use a grass type too, so
There you go.
take that.
I need something non-grass male. Gotharita. I bet it's going to be... Yeah, female. Gotharita wouldn't be bad. I'd take a Gothitelle.
You can live a Razor Leaf Gum Gum. Yeah.
No, please no. I don't want a shelter. Thank God it's female. I don't really want a shelter. Nothing against shelter, but shelter cloister not what I want right now. Well, that doesn't work. I got a Quilladin or Quilladin. Quilladin, that's how you pronounce it. It's male, but
Yeah, grass and grass.
let's see. Let's try in the water. I got a Lopunny. Not Mega. That would have been cool. It's a female. What up, Calico? How you doing? Good to see ya. I believe this is... I don't think I've seen you around before. If this is your first time here, welcome. Good to see ya. Now, if I ran into a Mega Lopunny, that would have been amazing. Oh, we got a horde.
There you go. You got your selection of males from that, so.
Please? They're all female! What the hell? They are literally all female.
What was there?
Esper, Ampharos, Meganium, Houndour, and Kabutops. I would have taken Houndour or Kabutops.
Because I would definitely be down to add this on the team if we get something that works. Like, rather than the Machamp Zoroark, but I mean, could change others too.
We
but
could, yeah, but...
because
Oh,
I
Kabutops or
could
Houndour would have been
follow.
so good. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, Calico.
Hmm.
I am as good as can be. As good as can be, Calico. It's the best I can say. Again, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You caught it? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Why can I not find a male? I got a horde encounter. I was happy about that. Please no. Please no, not shelter. No! It's shelter. I don't want shelter. It's a water type. It's a water type. Not that it matters. The damage is done. Latias already knows Surf. One Jiggle. Two Jiggle. Calico, if you're interested, go check it. Go check him out. On Twitch, Ponzi_schemer. Go give him a follow. You can watch his perspective of it while we do this as well, if you're interested.
Hola.
Yes. Go give him a follow if you're interested.
Yep. Got that.
If Gum Gum dies or Manny Cloyster may be good. I mean, it's not a terrible pair. Cloyster's not bad. It would give me some water type because Latias has Surf, but that's it.
Yeah, honestly, Yeah, that would be a good like. You, obviously, I wouldn't dare do it today, considering I titled my stream "Gum Gum's Revenge," so I'm not putting it in the box.
Yeah, no. If we're gonna change it up, I'd say this would be a good off-camera thing, just because then we can
Yeah.
grind that, and if we keep Zoroark Machamp, I want to
Yeah.
say there you go. But what do I name this? I think I name my shelters, cloisters the same thing every time. Always Shelly.
You know what? A lot more PG than I thought it was going to be.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna name it Sheldon. What did you think I was gonna name it?
No, but just considering a lot closer and assemble, you know, I didn't know where you were going with it. To be honest with you.
I could have had a Lugia! You're kidding me! I could have had a Lugia! Unbelievable! You are kidding me! I get a Shelter and then a Lugia!
Headphone users on Jake's stream, beware.
Oh my god.
You had a lot of encounters too.
I had so many encounters. I didn't even see Lugia once. You gotta head out, Calico. Been great talking with you. Hope to see you in another stream. Oh, that hurts. It couldn't even been like later in the route, whatever. No, next Pokemon.
Didn't you say you found Quilladins in this route?
I did find a Quilladin.
So did I. I just found Quilladin as well.
Lugia would have been so good. That would have been such a decent pair. Alright.
No, Jake, you can't have two legendaries on the team. You've killed both legendaries so far. For the best.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
She's all weirdo though.
Oh.
No one's rat.
I don't even know where the spooky house is. I don't even know how long the whole spooky house thing is.
I'm gonna kick you.
When I saw the Horde battle, I was like, okay, this is good. Because most of my Horde battles have had one legendary in it. So I was like, alright, this could be good. And I'm like, it's a lower level legendary, so it has lower level attacks and everything. I'm like, alright, this might be what I need. And I would have been...
You would have gotten... Oh, never mind, you have it already. I was going to say, you would have gotten Latias, though, which can only be female.
If it was Latias in the Horde.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been... If Houndour or Kabutops was male, I would have been perfectly fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Those would have been some good mons. Ooh, Moonless wants to learn Zen Headbutt. Let's go. And on your alt so you can see me and Ponzi. There you go. That's how you do it.
Oh. Oh.
That's how you gotta do
Let's
it.
go! They sent out a Vanillite for once. I have the proper lead. What happened to We can't be putting her to sleep.
Manny wants to learn Mist. No. Just skipping trainers left and right.
Oh yeah, we got the ice cream boy here. But he's about to be melted, so, you know. Can you hear her at all, Jake?
Can I what?
Can you hear the cat at all?
No.
Like, meowing.
Oh, I heard that one. I heard that one.
Yeah.
That was a loud one. I think I found it. I found the ugly bitch.
Who's laughing right now?
Or the ghost type.
So this is the house. We might potentially be able to get an encounter in this. I don't know.
Oh.
Route 14.
Yo, there's wireless here.
Ooh.
Living species, but, you know, I would have taken that, though. I would have, you know, bypassed the species clause for another Hydreigon.
Yeah. I am at the house.
Run.
So this is the house. It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. That looks like a shack more than a mansion, honestly. You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena's off spending time with her Pokemon, so what?
It's a mythical Pokemon.
Oh.
One Jake had and killed.
At least it's not unbound. That would be insane. So I guess we'll just have to go in without her, and if I see the rumor is true by ourselves. I guess so. Let's just go inside ourselves and see. This might give us an encounter. Which, if it does, is my encounter first. Never mind. This house is a lot bigger on the inside then. Let's get started then. Hello, old man that came out of nowhere. It was dark and stormy night many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being here. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost and was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you! A horde of faceless men!" Oh, dear God. Now then, since I told you a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? If you don't, you might see something really scary. You're charging us? Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. Would you like to give a tip? Fuck it. How much would you like to tip? You can tip up to 1,000. Fuck it, I'll tip 1,000. I don't give a shit. Let's get out of here. Do I get anything for this? Is it over already? I wasn't listening. Was that story you told really true? You get literally nothing for it. That's.
I ain't tipping him.
I guess it really was a scary house in a way. Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later. What should I do next? I'll go to Lavery City. See you later. Please compare Pokédexes with me again soon. Go away, Shauna. Can we actually get an encounter in here? Maybe?
A lot quicker than I did.
No. It's just a normal house that's just dark. Oh, well. I was hoping.
Yo, I ain't tipping him, though.
If he doesn't give you shit, I figured, oh, maybe he'd give you something.
Well, he said you might see something scary, so maybe that's how you get an encounter. That's what I was thinking. Get a token that way.
I don't know. I don't think it's not like a old house or anything.
Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Oh, again, still ain't tipping.
I don't blame you. I shouldn't have done it.
Yada 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 yada. Try to catch up. Why does the camera shake though? Like, what is the shaking camera the whole time? Boom, boom. No, I told you a wonderful story. You'd be so kind as to tip me. Might see something really scary. No, I won't give a tip.
What does he say when you don't give a tip?
See. Can't say words.
Wow, so there's literally no reason to tip him. Oh well. I had 67,000, now I have 66,000. I'm not that worried. Honestly, I think we should just leave this off here. We're at the 2-hour mark, and that'll give us instant gym in the next episode.
That works for me.
I think this is a good point. We've made progress. We got some new encounters. We lost a pair along the way, but you know what? This not too bad. We didn't lose a pair in the last episode, so we're pretty good.
And even the pair we lost today, that one's.
It didn't really
It's
do.
a bigger loss for you, but it's not an end of the world loss.
No, it didn't do much to you. It hurt losing Cockblocker. I enjoyed using the Toxic Croak, but you know what? It wasn't the worst. If I lost Moonless or Piloswine or Angst, then it would be like, oh shit. But I mean, anything else, if I lost that, it would be a problem for you because that's your normal stuff that you use. But still, not too bad. We made decent progress. Things are going good. We'll have the Clement's gym was what, the 5th gym? Yeah, yep. 5th gym. 3 more gyms left. We're getting there. So I know the Pokeball factory is near here, which I believe we might get an encounter. Not too sure. From there, we might be able to get Route 15 when we start next episode. So there's another encounter there. We'll figure out if we're gonna add Ivysaur Shelter to the team. If they are, they'll be brought up to level before next episode. So it's going good. We're making progress. This is better than we've done in any other SoulLink we've done. So
just the fact that we've continued doing it is better than we've done.
We either lose it pretty quickly or we would just give up and not continue it. So we're making progress. One way or another, we're going to finish this. And I hope to fucking God we win it. Because that'll be my first SoulLink ever won. Our first SoulLink ever won. That'll be good. So, progress is going good. If you have watched this far on the YouTube side of things, thank you. Much appreciated. Hit the like button, dislike, lets me know what you think. Hit the sub, follow for more. Check out the Discord in the description. Get updates, chat with me, chat with people in the community. It's a good time. Check out my Twitch in the description. Watch it live. Drop a follow over there. If you're not already following him, go give Ponzi Schemer a follow. Twitch.tv/Ponzi_Schemer. Go give him a follow. Let's help him out. Watch his perspective if you want to watch it. Go for it. So, I don't have anything else to add unless you got anything you want to add.
I just saw it. So, Black Step, I want to thank you for the follow. Thank you for pulling up mine as well.
There you go. You got the 2 accounts, Black Step. You did it once. You got to do it every other time now. It's just the way it goes.
You don't have to, but I appreciate it. So
it's all good. Obviously, Black Step on my end of things. Tomorrow we start in Imaginators. I'm excited for this one. I don't know how it'll go, but I'm excited for it. So tomorrow, Imaginators at some point. We'll be doing that. Wednesday, I might try do something different. There's something I want to try out, so I might do that if I can get it working in time. We'll see. But I got nothing else to add. I'm gonna get ready to end this. It has been fun. See you guys.